1290 HDB krone. Underneath here, up there, that runs the knotters. This shaft comes down, it's been repaired once. It's sat right about here, and take note of that. In here is the other half of it, and that broke off. That slides into that tube, and this goes through there. There's a bearing in there I couldn't get out. And that I had to chop off. There's another one, it's all boxed in. I'll show you how I'm gonna fix that. Okay, ran to my computer and drew it up on some CAD and got the guys in town to laser cut that out. Not with a grinder. Now, I'm just gonna pop a hole in it. Okay, this is what I got so far. My CAD cut plates. Some 3/8 gussets. That was what was on the other one from factory. This is a chunk of 1-inch DOM. Now, that old one had a machined shaft that went from 1.5 inches down to 1 inch, and that's what that bearing sat on. I don't have a lathe, so what I'm gonna do is this DOM is 1-inch ID. I think I'm gonna put a bolt through here. That way, if that bearing ever seizes again, I can just take the bolt off and press the bearing out without having to cut everything off. But that should work. I'll weld that up and then weld it on the baler. Okay, it's the next day, and I'll give you a rundown on what I did. Welded that in. I did go with the pin because I decided that it should probably not be moving in that. I don't want to wear that bushing out. I did have to run and get a new bearing here. The pin is new, and I changed this threaded rod out. It had been broken before by the previous owner. That was not me. I'm guessing that broke on them previously. All in all, couple $100 in repairs. Could have been a lot worse. So there you go. I am lucky that it didn't bail these bottom needles here. But I cycled the knotters, turned the baler over by hand, and everything tied a knot, and there's no interference. So I did not knock the timing out on this when I put in a new pin. All right,